You wanna have sex right now when you see that. If you are, that's design. Look at the geometrical structure of her ankle, her foot, her leg. Her posing like that is all by design, people. She was told to pose like that. Just like our favorite models and people that get told to pose. But I'm telling you the science of why. I'm giving you the science behind it. All right? Pay attention to the postures of these goddesses I'm showing you guys and their role in history and how this all connects to the sex spell. Let's keep it going. All right? Another picture of her. Why is she important? Why is Eartha Kitt important, y'all? Because she was literally the face of sexuality and sexual symbolism during her era. All right? She later became a vocal... Also, she's important because of this. She later became a vocal advocate for the LG... Hold on. Let me go one thing at a time. Let's start back right here. She was the face of sexuality during her era. All right? So if Eartha Kitt was the face of sexuality during her era, that means you know how many young black women, Latinos she influenced that grew up and thought that's how they should carry themselves and that's how they should be, right? We talking this the 40s, 50s, all right? Now let's look at the pictures. Look at shit like this. Now with her being the face of sexuality, now I'm finna show y'all why they had her pose with this motherfucker right here. Look at this picture. Look at that. What does that promote? That's killing it. That's killing the black family. First off, that's making the human being male say he the head of the household because he has now had a baby with the black goddess, all right? So this now is proclaiming that he is now the head of the black family because a species' greatest creation is its woman, all right? So for the male to conquer that black woman says a lot. And if she was the face of sexuality back then, she inspired other black and Latino women to not seek out her own black strong male, but the white Caucasian male, seeing him as her savior. Do you see the fucking symbolism in the picture? This is why even to this day, they will fill Hollywood up with black women and put their ass with white men. The agenda. That's the agenda. To keep us separated. And they do the same thing with the black man. They will take a black man, the biggest superstar, and put him with the whitest motherfucking woman ever to walk the earth. Remember, people, the gods saw the daughters of man and went and had sex with them. We those gods. All right? Yeah. Some of the ancestors was dipping off with these human white women. Facts. Facts. That's the first hybrid and mixing of the seed. Okay? But let's keep going. I'm trying to show y'all something here. Alright? Now she the motherfucking face of her era at that time. And look who her husband was. You see the ideology that she helped promote? She was a superstar. She had millions looking up to her, watching everything she do and say. Alright? Even this picture of her. Look at it. Her ass is tooted up. Ass tooted up. So ask yourself this. Why is every picture of Eartha Kitt, her ass is tooted up, or her pussy hanging out, her drawers, or her titties showing? We talking. You seen her era? Why? Why her? Why she had to be dressed like that in every picture? Why? By design. All right? By design. The sex spell. This is all part of the sex spell. Let's keep going, though. I'm going to connect it. If if these dots ain't connected, don't worry about it. They will. You ain't got no choice. Now, it's the class homework. All right? Let me go back, though. Hold on. Let me go back. Because I missed something that I want y'all to see. Now, let me show you how these human beings exploit our women and us, too, to the T. All right? Because this is a two-sided pill. You killing two birds with one stone with the sex spell. You killing the goddesses and the gods, okay? You're totally restructuring the neurochemistry of their brains. They no longer look at their women as pedestal. We're supposed to put our woman on a fucking pedestal. We don't do that. We don't do that. Because you was taught different. We the protectors. We supposed to put them on a pedestal. We ain't supposed to be in a strip club promoting to that type of shit. A woman is a reflection of her man. See? Even though I don't like to use the term woman and man, y'all. But I don't want to confuse people. But the goddesses are reflections of the gods. Okay? Because by nature, that's her divine nature. Okay? It's in a woman's nature to be submissive to her man. So she could be the best woman in the world. But if you on some bullshit, now her ass going out and start doing whatever bullshit you doing to appease you. So as men, we gotta know we are the sun that she's our moon. She reflects us. So as men, we can't be out here talking about as gods, black and Latinos, because we are awakening now. We can't no longer walk around and say we're looking for the right woman. We can't do that because as a guy, you have the power to. How they say you can't turn a hoe to a housewife? That's a fucking lie. As a god, that woman gonna reflect you. She could be doing good in her life, but if your ass come along and you're not on something, you are her leader. So now you're the blind leading the blind, and she will be getting to crash out. That's where the saying come from. I could do good by myself. So we gotta hold ourselves accountable as gods. We the leader. All right? And a lot of women won't listen to the man that do try to teach y'all because of this sex spell. I don't need no nigga. Nigga ain't shit. Ain't under this sex spell. So when you do get a good man that's trying to love on you, be there for you, guide you, be there, you ain't trying to listen to him because you got sex spell mentality. If you talk about you don't need no nigga, nigga ain't shit, you under the sex spell. If you talk about fuck a bitch ain't shit, you got 1,000 baby mamas and you cool with that, you're under the sex spell, right? So, and it's not your fault, but let's address it for what it is. For us to grow, we have to hold ourselves accountable, all right? We have to hold ourselves accountable, and we have to forgive ourselves for falling victim to their traps. It's not our fault, but we cannot pretend to not be. We addicted to crack, y'all. How we gonna get off the crack if we don't want to admit the truth? I'm here to let y'all remind y'all that we have been strung out on crack for 500 years. Mental and spiritual and metaphysical crack. You know what make it so bad? The motherfuckers giving us the crack. We think we love. We take up for them. Oh, they ain't like that. They ain't our enemies. It's us. It's us. We doing this. It's not us. It's not us. But let's keep it going. So look, even in her old age, she was still forced to help the time spell agenda, which was showed in one of her later movies, Boomerang. All right? So let's see. Look, see, these human beings knew that their time was going to be up. So their time wasn't up when these people was walking the earth. They were still using them. It's up now. I'm walking y'all up through to where we at now. Now, even in her old age, you see how they do you? They exploit you to death and after death. Even in her old age, they still made our ass shake that ass on camera. You ain't never seen Boomerang? That's the homework on Eartha Kitt. I need y'all to go watch Boomerang. Facts. And then who became Catwoman later? Halle Berry. After Eartha Kitt was the original. This is all by design. And was Halle Berry not a motherfucking sex symbol in the 90s? She was the motherfucking standard. Halle Berry was the motherfucking standard. By design. I know women walking the street on the block look better than Halle Berry. So why the fuck was she so put on this pedestal, y'all? Because she was further helping promote the agenda too. But we ain't talking about Halle Berry right now. Or Robin Givens. Look who both on this cover with Eddie Murphy. And look at the colors, y'all. Remember I told y'all this whole cover represents sex magic. This is sex magic. Look, what does this represent? Being promiscuous. Look, Halle Berry was later became Catwoman. All right. We know what Robin Givens symbolized in the 90s. We know what the whole movie was about. Was he faithful? No. What did he represent? The black man being a fucking player. That's what Eddie Murphy promoted. That's the agenda he promoted. You see how they used the gods and their souls to promote their agenda. All right? And pay attention to these colors, people. Orange and red. All right? In case y'all forgot about the chakras. Let's go to the chakras real quick. What are the two lowest chakra colors, people? Orange and red. Which is why all restaurants put orange and red in their goddamn logos. I explained that in my last. I explained that in my last lecture class. So, what does red represent? It's your lowest chakra. Fear. Your next one up, pleasure. Guilt. That's an orange chakra. Alright? They orange and red. These colors really are the colors of your chakras, really. This is where the colors of the rainbow come from. This is why we are all connected. This is the shit they're tampering with. Your root and your sacral chakras, people. Alright? It's time to understand. Alright? It's time to understand because this was taken and hitting from y'all. Alright? It was taken and hitting from us. Okay? But we back. So let's go back to this cover. Alright? I just pointed that out to y'all. But this is homework. I want y'all to watch this movie because I want y'all to see how Eartha Kitt specifically was used in this movie. Her old ass was in there throwing pussy. Alright? Now ask yourself, why would they have your grandma in the movie throwing pussy and she was already 95 in the goddamn movie? What was her role? That old cougar who came along to throw Marcus some pussy. Marcus, darling, I've been waiting to see you, Marcus. That's what she was saying in the fucking movie. And I love the movie growing up, but now that I have arisen, third eye open, I get it now. Look at the role she played. What energy did she represent in the movie? Even though she was old as fuck. Because once in it, always in it. They still had exploiting her in old age. Why she couldn't be the old lady giving advice to Robin Gibbons? Y'all made her be the old lady throwing some pussy? What? How would you feel your grandma at that age throwing some pussy? You gonna look at your grandma like, Granny, what the fuck is you on? So why do y'all have Eartha Kitt, old ass, and Boomerang still throwing pussy? Because this was part of the sex spell. So that's why in Boomerang, you gonna see Eartha Kitt, all right? In that motherfucker talking about some, you should not have to toot your own horn, Marcus. You shouldn't have to toot your own horn. Yeah. What did she mean when she said toot your own horn? Tooting the horn. She talking about giving him some of that head, that boppy, that sloppy toppy. Or let's use scientific words. She was giving him I like fucking with you human beings like that. When y'all cat kicking my live and y'all hear me saying she was giving sloppy toppy in head, and y'all see my hair wild, y'all like he's another dumb nigger. So let me help y'all out. She was giving fellatio. Ooh, they mad. They don't like that I'm this intelligent. It fucks with them, y'all. They see. They be thinking listen, I can break these words down to the hood level, or I can use the biggest words. All right? So she was giving fellatio. All right? And for you human beings to continue to mislead the gods without being honest, that's pusillanimous. I just gave y'all a new word. If you don't know what pusillanimous means, it means cowardly. So we can throw big words out all fucking day. It don't mean shit. That's why I give this motherfucker beat me. You could think I'm a hood dumb street punk that y'all programmed. Yeah, y'all programmed me. Y'all planted that seed, but y'all forgot a motherfucker was gonna sprout. We sprouters, all right? We sprouters. I'm a master teacher. God, real God talking. And I'm not talking to my guys and goddesses. Listen, I'm talking to the human beings in here. A part of the 88. The agents. Watching. Trying to figure out a way to stop. You can't stop this kinetic energy. The gods are awakening. Yeah. Signs and symbols for the conscious mind. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right? You know. Because when I said sloppy toppy, I could just hear somebody that went to Harvard on live, like, look at this stupid nigger. Jen, come here, Jen. Look at him. He's wild. He's a stupid nigger. His hair wild. He isn't shaved. He said sloppy toppy, dumb fucker. And then I say fellatio, motherfucker. Kill him now. Right, I know. Let's keep it going, though. So, as you see, my people, orange and red motherfucking colors. These represent chakra, sacral root. And we are magnetism, people. So you are magnetized and attracted to this movie just because of the colors. Hold on. Y'all don't fucking hear me. Y'all don't fucking hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Don't understand me, because we don't stand under anything. Let's break free from these Neanderthal words. Understand what I'm telling y'all, my people. And overstand. Alright? In a motherfucking stand, he say, an over motherfucking stand. We ain't standing under nothing. Alright? This ain't 2012. That was over with in 2012. That was over with. We back. Alright? Shout out to my little brother Parkside just tuned in. We back. Peace, God. Let's keep the party going. We here to learn. We here to learn. We know how, listen. We know how to disrespect each other. We know how to shoot each other, kill each other, rob each other, gang. I know how to do all that shit. We know how to gossip, talk bad, but what we don't know how to do is build together and enlighten one another. So let's continue to do that, people. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep it going. We need that. We need 500 people on the live. We ain't talking about nothing light. We talking about something that, we talking about real life. They don't want us to know. So that's the homework on that. I need y'all to watch that Boomerang movie. But let's keep the sex spell lecture going. Slide. What's next? Let's keep it going, people. Whoa. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, y'all thought y'all was getting out that gym, didn't y'all? I'm talking about to the human beings, because I'm steady showing black people, and I'm like, I know somebody sitting back like, oh, yeah, we just gonna be the motherfucker. No. Right? If y'all thought I wasn't gonna bring up Marilyn motherfucking Monroe in this sex spell bullshit, Oh yeah, we getting freaky tonight. Let's go, Marilyn. So, who was Marilyn Monroe? Who was Marilyn Monroe, people? The blonde bombshell. There she go. The blonde bombshell, right? The blonde bombshell, people. Let's keep it going though. Marilyn Monroe. Why is she important? Let's get it going. Born June 1st, 1926, died August 4th, 1962. She was an American actress, model, and singer. She is famous for playing comedic bombshell characters in her movies. Okay? There she go. Notice the picture. Keep sexuality, people. Sexuality. Sex symbol, all right? And matter of fact, right here clearly says, Marilyn Monroe, she became one, and she came after Eartha Kitt. All right? I'm going in chronological order. She became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and early 1960s and was emblematic of the era's changing towards sexuality. Hold on. I said that wrong. Let me say it again. She became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and early 1960s, Marilyn Monroe, and was emblematic of the era's changing attitudes towards sexuality. I don't think y'all understand what the fuck I just read to y'all. Because they ain't said that about nobody. None of the goddesses. But when we get to the human being, all right, hold the fuck on. Because if it wasn't broken down to you upon first reading, that's what I'm here for. I'm your decoder. Let me decode this shit, all right? This the fun part for me, y'all, decoding the bullshit, all right? She became one of the most popular, keyword, sex symbols, all right? So, okay? And she also, they clearly told you she was emblematic. Keyword and emblematic, emblem. What is an emblem? An emblem is just another fancy word for a motherfucking symbol. Because see, that's how they lost us. But see, I like to read. Anybody know me tell you, I used to carry dictionaries around in school. Facts. So when they saying stuff like emblematic, they know that'll go over our head. But I'm here to, when it go over your head, don't worry about it. I got the glove. I'm going to catch that shit. Caught it for you. Let me bring it back to your head. Ain't nothing going over y'all head. No more. Facts. So, she was emblematic of the era. That means the whole fucking era changing their attitude towards sexuality. So what this means is Marilyn motherfucker, before Marilyn Monroe, this shit was not acceptable. You couldn't even have a fucking knee showing. You couldn't have a knee showing. Factuals. You couldn't have a motherfucking knee showing. Marilyn Monroe came and changed the whole attitude. It clearly say she became, all right, there go my recording. Somebody said I can't rap. Fool, shame on you, all right? She became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and 60s. So we talking 20 motherfucking years. We talking two, not one, two motherfucking decades. You know what I'm saying? Her face card held it down on her own. She the reason the society started accepting shit. Like I said, before she came along, you couldn't show a motherfucking knee. Alright? You couldn't show a knee. Alright? Now, she came along and did this. She pushed shit back. She got to showing a little more leg and a little more thigh. She made this shit alright. Alright? And we ain't even gotta say where the fuck it went to today. Because it's way worse than that. But see, before we can really break down the sex spell, we have to start at the root. I started at the root. Alright? Yeah, I'm triple stage. Let's go, guys. Let's keep it going. Alright? Let's keep it going on her. Blonde bombshell. Okay, so before Marilyn Monroe, what the fuck was a blonde bombshell? They didn't exist. Matter of fact, the Caucasian woman was not idolized at all. She came and made the Caucasian woman sexual, beautiful. And they took their media. Remember, what's the media, people? Medea. I broke down in my last lecture what the word media comes from, the Greek goddess Medea, right? And who was Medea? An enchantress. So this is why the media uses their stories to fucking lie to you and put you under spells. They're named after Medea, okay? Okay? And the media used their power to make her look popular and make, hey, this is the new standard for beauty. Facts. And it wasn't even aimed at the humans. It was aimed at specifically at the black male psyche. Let's keep it going and find out how. Let's find out how. Because, oh yeah, she played a motherfucking role in this shit. She played a major role in this shit. Why is she important? There go another picture of her. Look at every picture I put on her face. Right? What do you see? What do you see? She ain't showing no legs, but look at her eyes. Look at the arch of them. Look at the energy she's giving to the camera. How she's biting down on the tip of her pinky finger. What is that? Right. What does that represent, people? Right. What does it represent? And if you a man or a male, or you have male masculine energy, when you see a woman making that face, biting on her finger like that, and that's where that came from, the biting of the bottom lip to represent pleasure and all that. Yeah. There she go. There she go. All right. So while y'all want to get on Meg Thee Stallion with y'all, you know, how they got on Meg and Cardi, because Meg and Cardi is what? They are black and Latino, even though they're being used, all right, to help push the agenda. The media still attacked them and made it seem like the WAP was just the worst shit ever. How? You motherfuckers created the sex appeal. Y'all actually using them to make WAP. Y'all made them motherfuckers make WAP. And they ain't gonna make all these stories and making it like the media, that motherfucking enchantress, she a beast. Don't believe that bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't believe nothing coming out the media. All right? But look at Marilyn Monroe before I even read about her. Just look at the picture. It says all you need to know about what the fuck she trying to tell you. All right? But check this out. This was an attack specifically on the goddesses and the gods. And we're going to find out how. Now, why is Marilyn Monroe important? This is why she is important, people. Marilyn Monroe, she was used to implant the idea of the white woman being the poster girl for beauty. You get it? Marilyn Monroe was used to implant. Everybody, ain't nobody watching this live damn near over 70. So this mean this motherfucker right here influenced your grandma and them. Okay? Let's stay focused. She was used to implant the idea of the white woman being the poster girl for beauty. Marilyn Monroe. Because of her, shit got real. And let's find out how. This is symbolic even of the word beauty, which comes from the Greek goddess Aphrodite. So she was known as the poster girl of beauty in her era. And they used the word beauty because beauty, if you go to the etymology, is going to lead you back to the Greek word Aphrodite. All right? You think I'm lying? Let's find out who Aphrodite was. The word beauty comes from Aphrodite. Okay? Now let's find out who Aphrodite is if we don't know. I know it's some of y'all that know, but guess what? It's people that don't. That's why this is a university. It's called the University of Cosmic Intelligence, okay? We just using Facebook as the classroom because we under motherfucking fake coronavirus restrictions right now, all right? So, hold on. Stay focused, people. Let's stay focused, all right? So, we want to go Aphrodite, y'all. Aphrodite. Dad love you too, Zaza. I might even spelt the goddamn name wrong. I was typing it fast. Y'all hear my son back there and talking, Daddy love you too, man. Copy. All right, boom. All right, boom. Now I know I spelt it wrong, y'all, but I don't care about spelling because I told y'all what spelling is. Google know what the fuck I'm trying to say when I'm trying to say it. You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right, so Aphrodite. Google, stop playing with me. All right, let's go. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, Google. Let's go, y'all. Okay, so we back. Boom. We back on the PowerPoint. Here we go. Okay, Marilyn Monroe, she was used to implant the idea of the white woman being the poster girl for beauty. This impacted the Latino and black male psyche as well as the psyche of the Latino woman and black woman. The gods and goddesses, okay? And why? This is symbolic of the word beauty, which comes from the Greek goddess Aphrodite. Now we're on Aphrodite. Who was Aphrodite? And we know that all the gods and goddesses were actually black and Latino, if you want to call them that. We know this by now, okay? So Greek mythology is written about us, and they plaster white faces on them because they always stole our shit. Ain't nothing new. All right, let's keep it going, though. Aphrodite is an ancient Greek goddess associated with love, beauty, pleasure, passion, and procreation. All right? With all due respect to human beings, once again, this isn't racist live. This is history. With all due respect to human beings, your human beings are, if you don't know, all right, is you're Caucasians, you're Asians, you're Mexicans, you're Dravidians, and you're Arabs. So with all due respect to human beings, women, which would be Caucasian human beings, they are not even capable of procreating. No human being woman is capable of procreating. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but they are not. They don't have the mitochondrial DNA. They don't have the Eve gene. They do not. All right. They are nothing but making replicas when they go through what is quote unquote called birth. And they are even not from this planet. I'm gonna make a whole live lecture coming up after we finish these time spells, strictly dealing with the origin story. Y'all gonna love that. But I just told y'all we on Marilyn Monroe in this sex spell, okay? She was associated with beauty. Why? Because Marilyn Monroe represents Aphrodite. And who was Aphrodite? She was the goddess of love and beauty, okay? So basically, Marilyn Monroe, people, she represented Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty. They was trying to make her they made her the poster girl for beauty, which is why to this day, white women with blonde hair and blue eyes are still considered to be the standard for beauty. I'm not fucking lying. But we gonna keep getting deeper. Okay. Why else is Marilyn Monroe important? She was used to lure the black/Latino males, aka the gods, into turning against their own women by seeking out the white women as his savior. Ooh. I hit him. I hit him hard. I hit you hard I just hit him hard. We just can't jump past everything that says some of this shit we gotta stop and meditate on. Like, let me read that again for y'all, okay? Marilyn Monroe made white women wanted or lustful. It made she represents the face of Caucasian women in general. That's what she represented. And because of her image was displayed so much and how it was used, so many gods, blacks and Latino men, began to lust and want after this image to the point where they started not liking their own women and started degrading their own women. Facts. All right, let's keep going though. Marilyn Monroe, along with this white woman image being used as the poster girl for beauty, she was used, her image, her right there, yes, her right there, who's not an actual god, she's a human, all right? She was used to lure the black/Latino males, aka the gods, into turning against their own women by seeking out the white woman as his savior. And this was showed through movies like King Kong or The Hulk, all right? Now, y'all might be, how was it? Share this live too, y'all. Keep sharing. Watch party this shit. We on here. Because I work for me. I don't work for them. I be up all night. I used to work for them. You feel me? Facts. So, at the end of the day, this is my work, right? So, I just said, why is Marilyn Monroe important? She was used to lure the black/Latino males, aka the gods, into turning against their own women by seeking out the white women as his savior. All right? And they showed you this through movies like King Kong and the Hulk. I'm not going to go too long about these examples, but let me show you. Let's start with the Hulk. What color was the Hulk, y'all? Every movie is signs and symbols for the conscious mind. I'm just making y'all aware. What color was the Hulk? Green. What was our original colors? Green, blue, and red. I am doing a live coming up where a lot of babies still be born. Black and Latinos with green batches on them and spatches. And they call it X. Hey, that's another live. Let's stay focused, all right? Let's stay focused, all right? So, the Hulk was green. Who could stop the Hulk? No motherfucking body. As soon as he get mad, the madder he get, the bigger he get. He Hulk up. Can't nobody stop him. All right? They hitting the nigga with tanks. They flying, dropping bombs on the nigga. He just getting worse. But notice, people, what's the one thing that can control, what's the one thing that can tame the Hulk? It's only one. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. What was it? What was her name? I forgot her fucking name. But the white girl. She was white. She was made white in the cartoon. She was made white in the motherfucking movie. Both of them. The Hulk and the Incredible Hulk. Okay? Notice she was white. I don't care how much ass the Hulk kicked. I don't give a fuck how much ass the Hulk kicked. They pull up the whole goddamn army. They hitting this nigga with everything. He taking it. But they pull her ass up. Go get the white girl. She come up. What the Hulk do? He get to getting all soft and shit. Now he ain't mad no more. Now he getting little. Now he losing his strength. That white woman was the only motherfucker that can control him. That's why they show you that in the Hulk. They want you to believe that the white woman is the savior of the black man, of the gods. Of the gods. That's why in the Hulk.
Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet God. Peace, meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to all the high vibration human beings. Peace to the ancestors for working through me. If you wish to see this full video, please head over to our official online website, www.theuci.online, and click on the video tab. Also, you can click, the shortcut to this video is to click the link below. It will be in the pinned comment in the comment section below. You can click the link and it will take you directly to this video so that you can watch this full video. Please be sure to continue to spread the message via social media. Use the hashtags on TikTok, Rashad Jamal, hashtag free Rashad Jamal. Be sure to continue. Thank you for everyone that's donating to the university and for those who are subscribing to the online website. And to purchase official crystals, please visit the website as well. I love you all. I'll be home soon. Now we rise. I leave as I come. Ashe.